Forget the blame game. We are so tired of pointing fingers and waiting for someone else to pave the way. The badass women who came before us, they didn't get here by whining, ladies. They got here by demonstrating their strength and resilience. They got here by busting their asses. So it's, I think, our turn to step it up, look in the damn mirror, and be anything and do everything. I'm talking about living a life bursting with purpose, joy, and meaning. Now, it's easy to forget the many, many women who battled for us to have a voice, a say, but I say let's honor their sacrifices and embrace our potential. And that means hells to the no, are we meant to play small? We need to get big, gals, and we need to take up space. I'm Mick, and I help women be anything and do everything they desire, that you desire, because why not you? And can we talk a little bit about sheroes today? I've got so many women that I look up to, but none other than my mama. Like my mom, oh man, as I reflect back on her life, all the sacrifices she made for us, for my brothers and sisters and I get the chills. My mom worked her tail off. And as a mother, wife, she didn't have a life of privilege. She hustled for the six of us. It wasn't just hustling. She just got her done. She wanted to make sure she raised her ceiling to ensure that was our floor. How high can I push my ceiling up so my kids, that can be their floor? And after once she did that, she lifted us up, man, and propelled us forward. And it's incredible because if you get to know her story, you'll marvel at the mountains she climbed on her own with 6 little ones behind her tugging along, but she made it happen. So much of what I am and what I do and what I say, of course, is to honor myself, but it's to honor my mom, to honor all that she was and all that she is and all that she did and all her sacrifices. Because you know what? She made so many sacrifices for us. It can't be for nothing. It has to mean something. And I feel that's part of my responsibility now. So I owe it to her, and by the way, to all the women that came before us, right? To do better and be better, to show up, use my voice, take up space. So as I chase my dreams and write my happily ever after, I not only think about my mama, but I think about my kiddos. So now I have the privilege to raise them, and I have the privilege to raise my ceiling, so that becomes their floor, so they can propel forward. And I'm not gonna lie to you, for a long time, I thought I had hit my ceiling. For many moons, I thought, that's good enough. That's where it's gonna be. Until I had my awakening and thought, I talk about sleeping beauty all the time, but I was my sleeping beauty. I was the one that needed to be awakened. So once I did that, oh my gosh, everything has changed. It's the idea of being present and being in the moment and living your most incredible life. I wrote this little piece a few years back, and it's dedicated to all the mamas out there. Like all the mamas out there hustling to make things happen for their littles, for their lives, for themselves. And I call it Daughters of Giants. We are daughters of giants. Their strength, their dreams, their fight, it's in our veins. Dare to exist boldly, vast, unapologetic. Not a whisper lost in the storm, but a presence that commands the room. Refuse to shrink, to dim your light. Our voice, a weapon of wisdom. Know when to roar and when a whisper echoes like thunder. Speak your truth with unwavering conviction. A woman who knows her worth beyond compare. Shed expectations. Drown out the doubters. The world needs you, your light, your brilliance, however it flickers. Burn so bright, chase away the shadows. Your arena awaits. Spectator or warrior? The choice is yours. One life, just one. Don't fade into a ghost in your own story. Claim your space, your fight, your power. You were born to shine, destined to rise. We are the daughters of giants. Ladies, never forget this. We can do hard things. We can be anything and do everything we desire. We are the daughters of giants. We are on their shoulders. And I think we can raise our ceiling. So what do you say? You want to join me? Now, if you like this video, check this one out.